In India, police is supposed to use excessive force against public in general. So, for the protection of the personal liberty of a person, various high courts and supreme courts come forth and gave various guidelines. In the same line, D.K. Basu was there. Here, I am going to discuss one of the important development which has taken place on the 6th November 2025. In the Mihir Rajesh versus State of Maharashtra, Supreme Court has explained and given one of the mandatory provision which is required to adhere to the public authority. That is, mandatory written grounds should be provided to the arrested person at the time of arrest. Every arrested person must be provided with the written ground for arrest in a language they understand. Further, Supreme Court has said that it is not restricted to the statute. That means earlier the statute like PMLA and the statute like UAPA, where there is a requirement of written ground is mentioned. But now, for the time now, it is going to be extended to the all law. That is the IPC and the BNSS. That is the newer version of the IPC. Further, Supreme Court has also explained that when it should be communicated. The Supreme Court has told that immediately at the time of arrest it should be orally communicated, and further written ground must be provided within a reasonable time. Within a reasonable time, further it has also clarified that stands that at least 2 hours before the arrestee is presented for remand. That means a person is going to brought before the magistrate, then at least 2 hours before the presentation before the magistrate, written ground should be given to the arrestee. Further, Supreme Court has also explained that if the consequence, what would be the consequence if the non-compliance was there? The non-compliance lead to the arrest illegal. First thing. Second thing that the police has to move a fresh remand application where it has to explain written ground and justification of delay. It is a kind of things. It is a kind of things. It is not only put a kind of check on a police. It also put a kind of check on a magistrate. Magistrate has also to decide it quickly. That is within a week. If the remand application is moved, the magistrate had to decide it in a week. That's all. Thank you.